Hey, you guys. It's Yolanda here from My Pretty Brown Doll and My Crochet Life. I know it has been a while since you guys have seen me here on YouTube, but I wanted to come on today. I am going to give you guys a peek, well, not even a peek, a review of one of the custom dolls that I just finished up. Normally I would do this type of video live. However, the person has asked that I don't show the full doll until after they receive her. And so because I am so excited about her, I decided that, look, I'm just going to have to record my excitement. And then once she gets her and she gives me the okay, then I'll be able to share this video and all of that good stuff. The doll actually has to go all the way to Oman, Afghanistan. Like, can y'all believe I'm gonna have a doll in Afghanistan? I can't believe it either. But the doll is going to Afghanistan, and as I mentioned, it was a custom order. And let me just say, it was a custom order that, ooh, it was trying me. This doll was trying me. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, there were several moments when I just wanted to email her and text her and be like, you know what? I'm going to have to give you your money back because I don't think that I'm going to be able to accomplish this the way that it needs to be accomplished. But I pushed through, and shout out to her for being super patient with me as I pushed through, because she actually contacted me back in December about this doll. We didn't agree upon everything until like January, and yes, the doll didn't get done until March. But there are several renditions of this doll. Let me just say, there are several of this doll's body parts that went to the doll graveyard. Because I was just like, boo, I can't. I don't know what to do. I had to start it over. I also have to give a huge shout out to my friend Aniqua of My Kind of Thing. If you're not familiar with her, I will leave links for her information below, but I highly recommend that you follow her. If you crochet and doll making is one of your goals, she has the wonderful MKT University, which is the My Kind of Thing University, where she teaches doll making in her style of doll. She also teaches a couple workshops for me as well, but she has a whole series on her doll style. And I actually used her doll style to make this particular doll. So shout out to her for having the MKT University. Shout out to her for the late night phone calls. There was one particular thing at the last hour that she told me that just changed the whole doll design, and I already loved the doll, but that one little thing just made me love her even more. So again, her information will be below, but shout out to her for all her help and assistance in helping me get this doll done. So I know y'all probably like, can you just show the daggone doll already? Okay. So I introduced to you guys, let me get her camera ready. Let me introduce to you guys. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen sneak peeks of her. This is the particular doll that has several limbs. Like, she has an additional set of arms and an additional set of legs. She is a character for a book that will soon be released, and when I have that information, I'll share that as well. The book hasn't been released yet, but as soon as it's ready, I'll share the book as well. But let me introduce to you guys Little Miss Bright Eyes. Little Miss, first of all, look how bright her eyes are. But you guys, this is Little Miss Bright Eyes. Oh my gosh, how cute is she? So the inspiration behind Little Miss Bright Eyes, the reason she has these additional set of legs and additional set of arms, is because she is spider inspired. So she is supposed to be like a spider, which is why she has the additional limbs. And so I just love her so much. Like, at first I was kind of like, oh, that's gonna, you know, kind of be kind of weird to have to put those additional limbs and everything on. But when I tell you I love her, I mean, I absolutely love her. She is heavy. by the way. These additional crochet limbs definitely make her a heavier doll. And let me just spin her around here so y'all can see. Let me pull her little shirt down because she ain't supposed to be showing no skin. But she is a heavier doll. I think she weighs about 3 pounds maybe, because she's a big girl. She's about maybe 18 inches tall. The yarn that I used for her, so one of my renditions, one of the ones that didn't make it, that actually went to the doll graveyard, is I had started using Caron 1 pound in the color brown. And can I just say this? If you're a doll maker, don't use Caron 1 pound. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It was not the greatest yarn to use for a doll. So that rendition of her went to the doll graveyard. And then I came back, and the yarn that I settled on is the Hobby Lobby I Love This yarn in the color brown. So this is not the I Love This cotton. This is the acrylic I Love This yarn in the color brown. And so, and she is so just so you guys can see, so she is one of the dolls that is made where you have to sew all the limbs on. And the reason I had to use that style doll is because as she had the additional limbs, and I needed to have room to put the additional limbs on. Now her clothes are not removable. These clothes do not come off. The bracelets and the anklets are not removable either. So what I did, of course, is I put these on before I sewed on the limbs. I made these using cabone rings. So these are wooden cabone rings. And then I wrapped Vanna's Glamour around the cabone rings. Yeah. So not only was that tedious and took me like forever, but it was the only way that I was going to be able to achieve the look that I wanted. And what I would do is I will drop a picture of the character from the book so you can actually see where I got my inspiration from. So again, we used the Hobby Lobby I Love This yarn for her skin. So the whole doll was made with that yarn. And then her skirt and her top were made from Caron Party yarn. So she does have a little bit of shimmer. Got a little bit of shimmer going on. So this is the Caron Party, of course, in the color red. She has 15mm eyes, the ones that do have the brown behind them. Now this particular set, I don't know if they did like a lighter coat of brown, but they have like a purplish undertone to these. Normally they're just brown, but these particular ones have a purplish undertone. She did get the faux plastic lashes. She has lips, and if you know anything about my doll designs, I normally do not do lips on my dolls, but this particular design does have lips. She has a head full of curly locks or curly coils. So this is, the wig cap is Caron Simply Soft in the color black, and then the coils are Caron Simply Soft in the color black as well. She has one other really cool feature that I hope that you guys will be able to see. So right at the nape of her neck, she has this really cute heart applique. It's kind of hard to see. I'll probably have to share it with pictures because I don't want to mess up her hair, but it's a really cute heart applique right there at the nape of her neck. And that is the yarn I used for the heart applique is actually toffee. So I think that's no, it's not. I take that back. It is Big Twist Premium in the colorway Gingerbread. So that's Big Twist Premium in the colorway Gingerbread, and it's just, again, one of the features of the doll that we wanted to have. And then she has this really cute little dangly circle earrings, and these are this is again the Vanna's Glamour in the colorway Gold. And so just these really cute little sparkly earrings. Now she actually doesn't have ears. I did just attach the earrings like just straight to her head. One of the reasons I did that is because she's already so heavy that I didn't want to have to add anything additional to her, because she is already, like I said, she's a big heavy girl. But I love her. Like I said, I will leave pictures of the character so that you guys can see where the inspiration came from. But this is Little Miss Bright Sunshine. Again, I love her so much. I think she is just the cutest. with her extra limbs. I love her little dangly legs, and she's not supposed to have shoes. She is supposed to be barefoot, just the bracelets there. But she is just the cutest, and I love her so much. If you have any questions about her or about my doll designs in general, feel free to leave a comment below or send me a message. You can contact me on Instagram, on Facebook. I'm My Pretty Brown Doll in both of those places. Again, if you're interested in the doll making course, this particular doll was made using the My Kind of Thing University workshop. It was modified. Let me just say it was modified too, because she still definitely has a My Pretty Brown Doll aesthetic. But the base of the doll was definitely done using the My Kind of Thing workshop. And so the link to get in touch with Anika from My Kind of Thing is below. Just the cutest. Just the cutest. I took lots and lots and lots of pictures of her. So again, if you you'll see pictures of her on my Instagram, on my Facebook, pretty much everywhere, and you will see this video well after the person receives the doll. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the doll to get to Oman, Afghanistan, but as soon as it does, like, I'm gonna flood timelines because I need people to see how gorgeous and how epic she really, really is. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. All right, you guys, I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. If you're interested in your very own custom doll, feel free to contact me. I am currently open for custom orders. Just note that I don't do duplicates, so don't ask for this because you can't get this. So I don't do duplicates or anything like that. And so this is one of a kind, original My Pretty Brown Doll, made for the character in the soon to be released book, Little Miss Bright Eyes. All right, she says bye. She says bye with both of my hands. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.